Let's wait for it together. Let's find some party hats!
Hamburger.
And don't forget the free 2,000 fridge coins. Yeah, we're not supposed to have the bread yet, but here we are. There are more party hats than just 8. The content is added over time, that's all. The party hats are limited time, and also carry some of the hardest puzzles in this game. Let's begin the event with Rage Party Hat. Rage Party Hat is angry! Right? And has been trying to beat the Insanity Obby! You see, Rage Party Hat has to be Obby related. Now let's look at our hint. Now, where do columns and rows appear in our game? The answer is quite literally in front of us. For in case you don't know the difference between columns and rows, here you go. Last part of our hint. What could U-R-E-E-R possibly mean? The answer is above us. That's right! They mean rarities. We need to complete the obbies for the fridges corresponding to the correct rarity, column, and row in order. Allow me to show you the fridges and obbies in order. What you're about to witness is going to be the coolest event that's ever happened in all of video history. You're going to watch fridges pop on your screen, 5 of them to be precise, or more if you look at the back and how I'm clicking on them. It's pretty cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. Because they're like, whoa, chocolate fridge, crocodile and penguins. Wow, those are my 3 favorite things. Oh, that was a lie. They're not really. The final step, actually completing said obbies. Now, you can attempt an obby as many times as you like, as long as they are completed in the said order. Okay, I'll admit it, this obby's actually pretty tough if you don't know how to complete it, so the footage is slowed down. This obby is 1 minute of waiting, so I sped up the footage. It will go by very fast.
Hamburger.
Yeah, I don't mind lending a hand. I got mad. Like Hulk. How many times did you do it? Like 9? I found it once. cheeseburgers. But I got really mad. Like, "Urgh!" Here is how you do it. I'm a narcissist, so I get really mad if people are happy outside of me. It gets me mad if things don't go how I want them to. Bread cult. Our next party hat is Rich Party Hat. It is made out of dollar bills. Obviously, the solution involves money. You might think you have to morph into Rich Fridge. What you might have forgot is that Rich Fridge can be encountered within the top floor of the office. I think we know what Fridge morph is Rich's favorite. Money related! Yay! Our party hat's color should truly tell us which money Fridge is truly Rich's favorite. Dollar Fridge! For in case you don't have Dollar Fridge. Now hold your horses, Unga. We have to morph into Dollar Fridge. I prefer the word ascend.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said,
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. For my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Right now, my work is completely uncertain. I lost out on an hour of Spider-Man streaming. I lost out on a nice stream of Mario. And today, this stream is uncertain, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the near future. This is not good, because I run a business where every time I stream, I'm supposed to be raising money to pay everything around here. If I can't make the content you want, I'm not going to get the support I need to keep my business operating. All right? So if you want to help out right now, here's what you can do. Support however you can. If you can't do anything crazy, like the content and leave comments on it. That engagement will help the channel. If you can go above and beyond doing that, and you want to do more, please support in some way. On today's live stream right now, super chat, memberships, gifted memberships, tips. Okay? If you're watching on demand, you can leave a super thanks on an on-demand video. You can do a tip, but just by looking at the description of any video, there's a link there to send a tip. That's how you can help. And there's nothing else I can say. You know, it sucks because I just want to put out the content you want. That's all I want to do. I don't want to be interrupted. I don't want to have to sit here and mess around. This is stupid. But it's my life right now. I have to deal with it. So that's how you can help. And I am. I said this yesterday in the special video that I made. Here's the deal. The good news is I am no longer in the situation that I used to be in. Okay? No exaggeration. A few years ago, I was in such a bad situation that if there was a day when I couldn't stream, that's a day I'm not making money, and I might not be able to pay any bills. I'm serious. That's how bad it was just a few years ago. The good news is I'm not in that bad of a situation anymore. Okay? But I'm certainly not in a situation where I can just not work for an extended period of time, or where my income can be severely messed with for an extended period of time. That's just, it's not possible. If I have several days where I can't stream properly, I can't put out the content you want, and people aren't supporting the content because of it, I'm screwed. All right? And I don't want to go back to...
Yippee! Rich Party Hat. Our next party hat is Cheese Party Hat. Obviously, the description is cheese related. Our hint is also cheese related, except Cheese Wheel is in fact a fridge, I think. Allow me to show you the wheel and what's behind it. Head over to the giant fridge. We will be entering this spot a lot, so you still need to go in. Also, having Bloxy Cola energy is highly recommended for the next part. If you followed my trail, you should see this button. Click it! The rats are faster than us, That is why I recommended the energy. We found the cheese wheel! There isn't anything physically behind the wheel. You can, however, walk through the wall behind it. Okay, now this is where the party hat gets complicated and difficult. Our set of colors don't appear in the game. Or do they? If you were watching my trip to the cheese wheel, you probably noticed. It's okay if you didn't. It's very easy to miss. If you haven't figured it out yet, we are supposed to touch the color rats in order, including a green one. And yes, if you touch the wrong rat at the wrong time, you have to start over. This sounds almost impossible and unlock face at first, but we have a workaround. You can step on the hot plates if you don't want to start over and keep your... And also, if you haven't found the energy station, there's one right under us. Here's my successful attempt for our little color password game. I also have the order itself on top. Now, on a side note, if I think rats had music, it'd probably sound like this. So long, you vile vermin!
Fire!
My personal favorite hat aesthetically and mentally. I give you Cartoon Party Hat. The description won't help us at all, so let's check the hint out. Outside the game? Well, you heard him. Check a place related to the game. Luckily, I already know where to look. Here we have Basic Party Hat, one of the most creative puzzles in this game. The badge list, of course. We just have to keep scrolling. Found you! Basic Fridge? Well, Basic Fridge is not our code, and the code is outside the game, so we are not done here. We need to... rewind! You better promise me I'll be back in time. Gotta go back in time, yeah! If you've never seen this badge page, you can click the badge icon on the front page. Or do what I did and right-click and place the page on a new tab. We do need to enter this page for our code. We have a title, date, type, and description. So, what do we use? And the answer is... none of them! Trick question! Anyway, here's our answer. Our link contains a hidden badge ID. This is, in fact, our code! Games, items, even your own profile have its own ID. Our last step is to tell the Moai. I'm feeling nice, so I will leave the code in the description. I just hope you know how to solve the puzzle. Our next party hat is OJ Party Hat. It's orange juice related. We got orange juice around 9 minutes ago. Check it out. If you have this hat already, there is a chance you skipped a few steps. I will be showing off what you were supposed to do in order. Fridge Donald's and orange juice is in our hint. Purchase the rotten burger in Fridge Donald's and eat it! Heaven was modified for this hint. Let's look around. Now, why is orange juice up here? Golden orange juice! Really? Now, you're probably wondering why this secret room is in this location out of all places. Let's reread our hint. Orange juice used to be on the Fridge Donald's menu before being discontinued. You see? Because orange juice is discontinued, it would appear in a place where all sorts of things go after being discontinued. Understand now? We have to discontinue ourselves, just like the orange juice leaving the menu at Fridge Donald's. Now, let's go back to that secret orange juice room. True orange juice enjoyers can find the golden orange juice? Which can only mean one thing. We need to drink a lot of orange juice. I even opened an auto clicker. That is how much we need to drink. You get the golden orange juice by drinking normal orange juice. It's up to chance. It could take us the first sip. For me, it took 2 minutes. And there it is, folks. And don't forget to click the golden orange juice. Now, we need to go back to the orange juice pedestal. Now place our golden orange juice.
Hamburger.
Onto the next hat. This update added 3 party hats. We'll begin with Error Party Hat. Find 5 purple buttons that can appear anywhere in said locations. This is self-explanatory, however, the button locations are actually hidden. Allow me to show you the locations in order. Oh yeah, I'm Ned Flanders.
Hopefully,
now.
definitely.
Here's a tip. Yeah, you see the buttons, you wanna click them. There you go.
Go!
Look out for the room with plus 14 points, 75% chance. Keep playing and you will find it, I am sure of it. The cursed key cost 3,000 fridge coins. Now, you should have enough with our free coins and by collecting 2 party hats. I don't care! Next. Here we have Basic Party Hat, one of the most creative puzzles in this game. Basic Party Hat has to be related to a basic fridge. A basic fridge appears to be white with gray handles. Our hint looks like nonsense, so let's examine it. Look at that! Anyway, these are in fact random concepts. It's easier if I just reveal what sunflower means. Sunflower? It's right above spawn! Now, does our hint make sense? If our hint is still confusing, all you need to do is talk to the correct basic fridge in order. Now, some NPCs like Sunflower present a physical object, while others will simply mention the subject like jaywalking. Now, I'll show you the locations. I will say it again, you do have to talk to the NPCs in order. Yeah, I really hope the text isn't in your way. I hope you can see what I'm doing. That's all. Now, where could that party hat be? This? This is Cherry Party Hat, the easiest hat by far. Cousin of Cherry Fridge. Oh yes, there is only one pair of Cherry Fridges, which I will show the location for. Our hint will only make sense if you have obtained Cherry Fridge, so let's do that. Start at Cake World. Now head to the slice on the top right of Cake World. The colors! What do they mean? You see, our giant cake has colored sprinkles, 4 of which have numbers, so we should check that out. I tried the best you could that you could see that yellow and last sprinkle, and if you look closely you can see the number, but it's pretty hard. We have our code for the Cherry Fridge, but we're not done with these numbers. Now we can finally observe our hint. This looks to be basic mathematics. If you don't know mathematics, watch one of my previous videos. I do this, but I don't explain math there either. Pretty now, cool, right? All we do is take our Cherry Fridge code and add or subtract to the hint. This is it! This is our code for the party hat. All we have to do is enter code. An obby! Yippee! And a new hamburger boost. It's only one because they work in pairs like cherries. When you touch a sun burger, you are teleported and launched from the moon burger. And don't give up if the burgers bug out. You can always just try again. Here you are watching my successful attempt. Oh boy! The final party hat update of the year 2024. What this means is 2 more party hats were in fact included. We'll resume with the bunny party hat. Okay, let's just jump right into it. It appears the bunny is related to carrots. Yep, it sure is related to carrots. We can find the Carrot Fridge in Fridge Mart for 150 coins! Well, now what? The hint said Carrot Reunion. Now, there is another carrot on the map, and it's quite big. If you need me to make this more obvious, here you go! A hidden hint. Still confusing? The Carrot Reunion would be 2 carrots meeting. The carrot on the snowman, and you as a Carrot Fridge. Now, head to Snow Edge Mountain and get to the top of that snowman.
Higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. And don't ever come down.
Finally, reunite the carrots. Yippee! Yet another fun obby! A new bounce burger was introduced, or I should say, returned. These are cartoon burgers, and you have to interact with them. PC players can just mash E. Phone players, good luck! The burgers are in the early work, so please be patient. You will win eventually. This is my successful attempt, so watch and learn from the master. Shift lock does make this obby a whole lot easier, so make sure it's enabled. Next! Here we are! The final party hat, Paranormal Party Hat. Our description won't help us, but our hint it's basically a spoiler. That is because we're embarking on yet another scavenger hunt. And also, Ghost Burger and Paranormal Fridge returning? Now this is epic! If you want to find Paranormal Fridge, I made a video. So I will only reveal the Ghost Burger for the Party Hat. Before we begin, if you obtained Error Party Hat in your current game, join a different lobby. Paranormal Party Hat will be outright impossible due to us unlocking an area that needs to be locked for this button to work. Head towards the cave located on the side of Fridge Donald's mountain. Now enter that green door and talk to the Paranormal Fridge for the Ghost Burger. And now, head to the haunted house! We will need to find 10 buttons. Let's get searching! I spliced the buttons in the order you would find them, so my button amount will vary. No, we have not found the party hat yet! Well, I think this is the correct way to obtain the button. This is my tutorial! You have to click this button from under the platform, so you do have to move your camera.
Go!
This button right here is the hardest one to press. Sorry, mobile players. Make sure to run against the track. Don't forget, you have to unequip the burger to press R button. We need the coffin available, so do not use the cursed key. There were 3 normal fridges added during this event. They're very easy, but I'll show them off anyway. That's it! Now get out!